Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as. A coach,
Now switch back to that.
Get hard, hard.
Yeah.
Get hard. DC, ready? Get hard.
9-7. Bust a bus. Hot.
DC, ready?
Check it out.
DC,
Hit
get
you
hard.
with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club, like we while in the studio. You know what I'm saying, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of rubber that it with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with it, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I'm on my like my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with the local player pros. Like that. Really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck rockin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be here. Gotta listen to Harry the overplaying us. 30 time a day here to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in the teenage where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Let me blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. Do you really wanna party like that? Let me see what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot! Ready, shot! Sit on, dot! Sit on!
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer.
T, ready? Let's go.
Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still ain't too third. You cannot come to the cook, I'll get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooter. She was at her knee, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Archie. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock. Wanna flock to the stands, cause I always watch. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cook, I'll get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my up back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay no more. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tutor. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had the scooter. She was at her knees, I had the booter. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Welcome to Weekly Strat. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to...
Here now, 3rd and a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it... Incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Dotson in motion right. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Johnson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now a first down carry. It's Hill. He'll take it inside the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Back to throw. Johnson dancing to his left. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, Johnson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal from the 3. Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete, and there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Pickett. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll throw again with Pickett. Touchdown, Eagles! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They go play action here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. but that's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Johnson. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Elliott is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
Well, we all miss football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime. We skip right over it. We get back to the action. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Probably not likely to see many starters in the 2nd half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. And that flag accepted. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And he'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Pickett. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Going long here for Wallace. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely 59 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Pickett. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. Shoves him aside, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now again, a run with Gainwell. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pickett back to throw. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Johnson going deep for Walker. And he's got it inside the 10. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Josh Johnson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Smith, the man in motion left. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw, McKee. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar, 56 yards. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And McKee now. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. McKee to throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. McKee. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Hill. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down. Back to throw. Johnson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And McKee will look to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. McKee now to throw. He's got Smith here. And shutting him off, now open field. Still going. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Looking to throw. Johnson, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So now once again the Ravens will go for 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. McKee. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's McKee. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throw out wide is incomplete. And defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Will Shipley, 73 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive, 4 plays. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Well, somebody lit a fire.